Hello, my 3D printer peeps. I'm here with the Anycubic Photon P1 resin printer. This printer does some really cool stuff, including dual vat printing. But before we can do that, we need to get this thing out of the box and assembled. Let's get this over with. You know the drill. When opening up any printer box, avoid using anything overly sharp or any extreme force, because you just never know what's hiding underneath the cardboard. I'm using an Allen key. Looks like the P1 has nothing but foam. Remove this box, remove this foam, remove this foam, remove this cardboard, remove that foam, remove this cardboard, remove this foam, remove that foam. With most of the surrounding foam removed, you should be able to grab the printer and work it out of the box. With the printer out of the box, go ahead and remove the bag. You can probably Hulk Hogan this off the printer, but if you're careful, you can find the end and simply unmummy it. As you do this, more foam and cardboard will start to shed from the printer. Here's some down here. With the mummy wrap off, free the cover of the plastic protective sheet. Don't get too excited. Carefully open the lid. The lid on this printer folds back. Hiding inside is a whole bunch of stuff. Grab the bag and pull it off. Grab the foam and gently lift it up, bring it forward, and place it down. Inside the foam is your build plate. Carefully work it out and place it like this. There is no protective covering on this build plate, so please avoid haphazardly putting it down like this. With all the packaging removed, you will notice one piece of foam remains. This piece of blue tape, and right here is the P1 camera. It has a lens cap on it. Remove that lens cap. It's a simple rubber cap. Pop it off and put it aside. Remove the blue tape. Do not remove the foam. Find this USB drive in the cardboard box. Remove the cover and insert it into the machine. This USB thumb drive only fits one way. Install it carefully. Plug the printer in. Locate the power button. It is right here. Press and hold for 1 second. This will turn the machine on. It is now time to set up the printer. Yes, we have left the foam in place. Choose your language. Choose your region. Unless you're in China, choose global. Press next. Press continue. It is now time to remove the vat. Grab this handle and pull it out. Grab this handle and pull it out. The vat will lift easily out of the printer. I have placed my vat on a piece of foam. Find this blue tab and carefully work off the protective film. Here on the vat, find this tab and carefully peel off that protective film. Carefully check the material for any foreign object, then reinstall the vat. Slide it in and place it down. You will feel it drop into place, both here at the body and here in the rear. With it securely in place, close the lever on both sides. You should have fully installed the vat, both screen protectors removed, and the camera lens removed. You will now install the print bed. The print bed installs in this orientation. Slide the print bed over the Z-axis. With the bed in place, lower the lever. You will notice the lever is firm. Return to the screen and press continue. The screen will inform you to install the vat. We've done that already. Press continue. The printer is now asking you to fill the vat with resin. Whether or not you want to do this step right now is up to you. Make your choice and press continue. Choose your Wi-Fi and press the green check. If your Wi-Fi successfully connects, a green check will appear. I have the green check. However, the only available button is skip. So I will press skip. Anycubic would like you to install the Anycubic app on your phone. If you've already done this, press complete. Let's go ahead and be sure our Wi-Fi is connected and get this printer bound to our Anycubic account. With the Anycubic app open and your account logged in, click the Me icon, then click the Scan icon. On your screen, touch the gear icon. Use your phone to scan that QR code. Be prepared to name your new printer. I will call mine Leader P1. Touch complete. Congratulations, you have completed adding your new printer. And here it is. You can test your camera by touching the camera icon. You will see the camera is working. You can test the LED lights by touching the light icon. You can see the LED light is working. You can test the LED light and the camera at the same time, and you'll see the LED light and the camera are both working. You will notice, even though we pressed skip during the Wi-Fi section of the setup, the Wi-Fi connection is indeed working. It is quite possible that your P1 will request a firmware update. At this time, my printer is not doing so. Having reached this point, you may close the lid and your Anycubic Photon P1 is ready for use. The Anycubic Photon P1 does not require leveling. In order to test your P1, Anycubic provided test models on the thumb drive. To access them, press the print icon, press USB, and choose one of the test models on the screen. I'm Mr. Greg. This is the Anycubic Photon P1, and you're on 3D Rundown.